Everybody, welcome to the Rant. This is Big Mike. Talk to you this week. We're just going to talk about the headlines and stuff I think is pretty funny. The headline is Sandusky child sex abuse case offers important lessons. Yeah, stay away from the creepy old man. Or how about when dude pulls that penis, run the other way? Or maybe there's, when he said bend over in the shower, that should have been a clue. Nah, whatever. Put that guy in prison for 9 million years. Who cares? Yeah, I don't care what happens, that idiot. Houston man named in defacing of Picasso. Not news. Bye. Click. Oh, here you go. Price of gas getting ready to go back up. Anadarko shutting production at 4 U.S. Gulf platforms because they've said it might have a storm. We might have a storm. A weather disturbance expected to develop into a tropical storm. They're shutting them down now. So there goes your gas. Daytime Emmy Awards to go on despite apparent murder-suicide. Big friggin' deal. Next. The judge there's a show called, what was it, Glass House, that CBS thought looked a little bit too much like Big Brother. So they sued, said, hey, you can't do that. And I'm like, where have they been for the last 30 years? Every show looks like every other show. Judge said, I don't think so. Next. Let's see. Oh, here we go. LeBron James and Heat win the NBA final. So what? It ain't basketball anymore. It's who can beat on each other the hardest. It got to be the same way football is. You got to be 6'8", full of muscles, no technique. Don't worry about it. Stand underneath the basket, have somebody feed you the ball, slam it through the rim. Who can beat on who hard enough? There's no technique. There's no style. There's no dribbling. You throw the ball clear down the court, slam dunk. 148 to 147, we win. Big deal. Hate basketball. Doesn't work. Don't like it. Who cares? Let's see. Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter, takes a bite out of history. No. Maybe you should say Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter. Pretty bad movie and won't be around in 3 weeks. Pretty stupid. I love holding up trophies. Serena Williams hopes to challenge Maria, whatever her name is, Sharapova, or however you say it, Sharapova. Duh. Why else do they play except to get a trophy and be able to hold it up and say, look what I won? What a bunch of idiots. Jessica Simpson shows off post-baby cleavage. Okay. There you go. There's some news for you. That's going to help me to figure out my finances. Syrian downing of Turkish plane, a hostile act. Oh no, they were trying to shake hands and they accidentally hit wings, and the Turkish plane accidentally ran into a mountain while they were trying to shake hands. They weren't being hostile at all. Well, what kind of a stupid ass headline is that? Judge dismisses Apple versus Google smartphone patent case. Well, look, everybody knows that the only reason any of these people are filing patent lawsuits is there's a 50-50 chance that you win or 50-50 chance that you lose, and you make your opponent spend a lot of time and effort and money defending themselves against your stupid lawsuit. It doesn't even mean you have a lawsuit that makes any sense. So whatever. It's not news either. Who cares? More lawyer crap. Stonehenge, a monument to unity, new theory claims. I think Stonehenge actually a model for Neanderthal teeth. My theory makes as much sense as that one. Romney's outsourcing past catches up to him at uber-rich donor retreat. Well, evidently not. He's at an uber-rich donor retreat. And the only reason Romney is even in the running is because people are adopting a strategy called anybody but Obama. If it was somebody else running against Romney or even a halfway decent president, the only thing that Romney would be doing is reading the paper wondering how come he lost so quickly. I can't understand this. Study predicts more hot spells in Southern California. Man, that's about as good as the one that said, it's raining now. When it mixes with the dirt, it will make mud. That's about stupid. Yeah, hot spells in California. Go figure. Political celebrities, mysterious donors flock to elite Utah resort in meeting. Look, that is not a news. It just says a bunch of rich people are getting together to figure out how to spend more of their money. Big deal. Obama braces for heartbreak in healthcare ruling. Yeah, that means he knows he's going to get his ass handed to him in the healthcare debate. Big deal. I like this one that says, effects of blood pressure, high blood pressure, may mimic celiac disease. May mimic heart attacks too. I don't know. Here you go. A sober new reality in credit downgrades for banks. Oh, you mean we can't just throw our money down a sewer and not ever pay the price for it? Oh, we're too big to fail. Whatever. And then they want you to care how the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the other major stock indexes fared on Friday. That's the last story on the page, but it just, see, that's the uber stupidness of uber news collectors. 300 million people in America. There's 299,640,000 of them that could give a crap less how the Dow Jones did. It's stupid. You know, tell us what is happening with paychecks and jobs and all the other stuff that's still messed up, and we might even think about reading it. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. This is Big Mike. Thanks for watching the Big Mike Rant.